Hello guys, ᛋLUX ANGUISᛚ here. So today is also an important topic about Semenretention and Nofap and my years-long experiences on it and what I essentially have found important on this path to be successful and to be to transition from I'm going this amount of streaks to now it is for me a lifestyle. I don't consciously think about it really anymore. Like I must stop etching, I must stop masturbating excessively, I must stop watching porn, you know? All this dirty stuff that really F's your brain, your mind up, you know? And first of all, I really don't want to promote this type of extreme stuff, like just cold turkey going in right in and just see how far you go. Like it has of course its place on this path of sexual transportation and nofap and Semenretention, but I want to look upon it more holistically, okay? Realistically, like all this stopping of these old habits, it depends how long you're already doing this, okay? You must look at this with a realistic sense, you know? You must look at this with a realistic sense. Because when I'm looking at my own journey, when I'm looking at my own path on this way, essentially you must realize you will be also successful on this. If you realize if this nofap and Semenretention don't doing this just because it's trendy, just because it is popping in a manosphere, no? You must realize this, it is a life decision. It is a lifestyle. And it is a spiritual one. It is essentially a spiritual one, correlating to the mental plane of ourselves. And of course, I look dominantly on many things from my perspective, from my philosophy. Everything is spiritual. Life is spiritual. How you are, what we do is spiritual. Everything is spiritual in nature, you know? Some things are more spiritual, some things are less spiritual, but it is, you know? And I really started this journey consciously when I was 18, you know? Like, I had a longer period of time of Semenretention Nofap when I was 16, but it was involuntarily. I didn't do it consciously. I did it like out of instinct, so to say. But when I 18, when I delved into this whole stuff more, like the red pill and Semenretention Nofap, this 0815 YouTube stuff, you know, of course it is not 0815, but today's time, like nearly every guy knows this stuff if he really wants to improve himself. Like if he really, like one time in his life just decided, okay, I want to change something in life, like you will come across this knowledge. And it took me around nearly 1 to 2 years to stop. Okay, just 1 to 2 years to stop masturbating, stopping masturbating out of compulsion, stop watching porn out of compulsion, because I was at some point in my life addicted to it. My happiness, my consciousness was addicted to it, was addicted to this overly sexualized stimulation, overly dopamine rush in my mind. Like 1 to 2 years, I really have fighted my own inner urges and demons to master this. And the next 2 years, then I was 20, but the next 2 years I have fought this bad habit of etching, you know? I really, when I released my manly essence consciously, like I really could like I can like how often I did it, like I can no, I right now don't know the word, okay, but count it from my fingers down how much I did it. Yes, count it from my fingers down how much I consciously like let it go, you know, from my fingers, excluding the wet dreams you will have, you know. You will have wet dreams if you are a heterosexual man, okay, like if you're really a sexual active man, which a healthy man is, okay, plus including your previous lives, you know, you have copulated in somewhere or another, no, and this makes an impression on the subconscious mind. And when you're dreaming, okay, this subconscious mind, these subconscious memories are opening itself, and you will get aroused. Maybe like you didn't use all your manly essence to produce and to work on yourself, so it can happen like this semen power and this manly essence get old and must exclude itself, like wash itself out of the body. Then you have a wet dream, okay? When you're doing too little with your energy, extra energy, this happens. And if you don't include some type of higher practices of yoga and meditation, then this nightfall, these night dreams come into play. And it took me solid 2 years. It took for me solid 2 years to stop etching. Really etching. Just doing for the lust of it, you know? It really took me, like, everything took me 4 blessed years, okay? 4 really hard years to getting my sexual energies under my control. 4 blessed years with my self-discipline, with blood, tears, like really solid 4 years. Can you imagine when I really taken this seriously to put in 4 years of work, and this even after these 4 years you have reached the control you want to have, to constantly practice this the whole life after 4 years of hard work, putting in the work that you have finally the control and channel these energies? If yes, then I congrats you. I am proud of you. You are a strong man, or even woman, but you are a strong man. I am proud of you. You're doing the thing that most of the guys out there don't do and didn't do, and it is a major, it will be a major issue and a leak in their lives, okay? It will save you many lifetimes. It will save you many lives ahead. It will save you addictions. It will save you like energies you need. Like when you're doing my practices, you need for higher spiritual initiation and mastery of the self. Or if you want to like build something in life, you need this extra bit of energy. Like this small thing makes like the difference, you know, and this extra small amount of energy you get through Semenretention Nofap, this will make the cut, you know. This will make the cut, really. But like, to be real, this will take time, okay? So don't like if you have effed up or something, like if you have a wet dream, like these wet dreams, when I do a subconscious reprogramming, will also end. It also took for me nearly half a year that my wet dreams ended, but these wet dreams have also an end. Like you must be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself. Love yourself. Accept the current situation that it will take time to get this out of your system. But at the end, it is worthwhile. You will have more power, more strength, and your life at this point can, on every aspect of it, every facet of it, only getting better. Okay? I promise you this. I speak from my own experience. And of course, I say this. I'm ᛚNAGA, and we surely see us again. Naga bless, guys. Naga bless.